Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Disco Elysium. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today because I was about to ask, where the hell is Kim? Kim was, he was doing something. We are dealing with the communists. We have communists spooky. They're over here.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11.
I'm gonna knock.
No reply.
I'm gonna examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
No, I won't, actually. I mean, it is possible to get double sixes. It's just very unlikely. Also, we have Commodore Red over here. Our friend. Our friend. We also have this book that we have to a lot of things to interact with, except the racist mug. I think, yeah, well, the photo.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Something is not right. We don't know what it is, but it's fine. Yeah, we don't need to interact with that. We do need to interact with this thing because we're breaking into the communist's house. And we're gonna use the chain cutters to cut through the padlock.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Fun fact, good padlocks are very, very difficult to cut with chain cutters.
After you, detective.
Okay, let me just get my trash bag out. Wait. Thought I could interact with my trash bag. I cannot. It's midnight as well. There it is. Mazov. That's him. Right there. Have we seen the picture before? We have heard of the name, but not the picture. 9mm bullet? What? And a Samarisian lounge jacket. What? A classic white... Oh, what? That's a nice jacket. It's a classic white summer jacket, loved both by the Samarisian Communist Party and the accompanying subtropical drug traffickers. It fits you well, regardless of your political ambitions. And I get conceptualization +1 because of my summer plans. Unfortunately, I think I will die. Yes, I will. So, let's not put it on, because my current jacket is holding my intestines on. So, yeah, we need to be aware of that. And the bullets seem to be... Not what I thought it was. We did definitely get a bullet, but I think it's a different place. Books of, quote, critical theory, unquote, on the monstrosities of capital and such. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. A flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography. I don't actually know what lithography means, but that is the symbol that we saw outside. In fact, right there. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. I am curious, because that wasn't marked. I don't think was it showing up when I pressed tab before? I think it was. That's how I found it.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads, Kraz Marzov.
Whoever lives here needs to learn how the economy actually works.
I suspect that's exactly what they're trying to do.
He leans closer to inspect the economics book on the table. Kim, don't say the right things!
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Krasmazov in their bedroom, apart from the fact that they're a communist?
The White Star, the photos on the wall, I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
He looks around before mumbling to himself.
How fitting.
How fitting. Why did he say how fitting? Maybe the lady knows what's going on there.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
I'm gonna knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. Sounded like a woman. A woman's shoes.
I'm gonna knock again. This time the steps come closer. Who is this? Demands a female voice, wary and tense. This is the police, open up. Do I have to open the door? You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge. Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant,
Let's go.
the lieutenant says.
We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
That's true. That is true, Kim. You're just full of wisdom. Oh, the lady's gone. I mean, it is midnight. Kim wants to go to bed, I'm sure. He's been up for a while. I mean, he got here early in the morning. So he must have been driving, like he was on the phone with the folks who take care of the canal bridge thing. It's been a long day for him. And he's got to meet me. Oof, can you believe it? It has definitely been a long day. But no new things in here thanks to our interfacing. Or perception. It's alright. We're going upstairs. Because we have, let me zoom out, balcony over here. Yes. That's how we get in from the door in the front. The one that had a key. That one right there. You hear traffic. Distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. At 4 minutes past midnight. The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. And money. Not that is not. The curtains shift just a little. Someone is watching from within. Interesting. We haven't been up there. Certainly not up there. But we have been somewhere around there. Oh, that's locked. My bad. I know exactly what to do. Put that thing over there. Look at Kim a little, just to make sure he's okay with this thing and get a little bit of money. Just a door. Nothing for you here right now. Wait, are you sure there's nothing here for me? Why do you say just the door? Everything is just the door. What is the game trying to do? Ooh, actually, I know what's going on. I know why I look around. It's a fix. This game had a bug where if you interacted with something, like for example, you'd go up to the door, right? You just click on it, and then your character is in that place. If you clicked on it again, you wouldn't interact with it again. You'd have to move back a little and then go in. And I remember that, unless I'm really mistaken, but I definitely recall that. And that's what the game is doing. That's a way to get around that bug. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Can't say I know what that's all about. This is the door to apartment number 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. This is the door to apartment number 30. Voices from within singing along to the buoyant dance track. Or to some buoyant dance track. Well, this is a terrible time to visit.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Really, Kim? At this time? I'm gonna knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
He looks around, taking in the cold spring air.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good. Tomorrow, 2100.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
He writes it down into his little notebook.
Good, let's go.
Damn, Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry, you'll get him. Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
Don't worry. I will remember. We have other things to take care of anyway, while the night is still young. And we can still do things. So I want to get up there, but I can't from here. I mean, technically I could, if the game allowed me to, but obviously it doesn't. That said, if I go out this door and into the courtyard, I should be able to get into Kuno's shack? Was it? I think so. Anyway, and maybe we're going to be able to see a little bit more, because I do want to go up there. There's a jacket. Wait. What? Oh, is this not his shack? Oh, no, it isn't his shack. That's right. That's the locked door. That's just a locked door. Hey, C. What you doing?
Are you trying to sneak up on me?
She whispers.
Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
Pig's come to take me out?
Her voice becomes almost inaudible.
Trying to snuff me out?
No, why would you even say that?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
I think it's because it's nighttime and I didn't run up to her. Hey, Kim, you don't mind, do you?
Just an ordinary wall.
Yep. It's just an ordinary wall. One day I'll get it. Maybe. I might need to smoke some cigarettes. I really hope I'll not have to spend too much money. Then again, I do want to get as many things as I can. The game, you don't really need to spend... If you're playing this game for the first time, you don't really need to spend all the money that you have, or any money, in fact. Most of it is optional. I think it's... Well, the game is largely made out of optional side quests, but still. What I mean to say is that you can finish a lot of the quests, if not all of the quests, without spending any money. Apart from sleeping. Because sleeping is a problem. Because Kim paid for us in the first day. I really would like to know if it is possible to... She's gone. If it is possible to... Oh, this is not the way. This is the way. To pay for the first day ourselves. That'd be interesting. And also, we have this thing. Let's do it on the way back. For right now, I think it's fine. We can mess with that. I know what that is. It's kind of an unfortunate thing that it's right there. That thing. Oh. You can see it from here. I don't think we saw it before. Oh. The sound of melting snow dripping off the roof. It is strange. Not as strange as Kuno's pig head. There you are. And here we are. On the top of the roof. It's not accessible down through there. Don't fall, Kim. It's dangerous in here. What is that? And how is this? I thought I was gonna go up through there, but nope. What is that? This doorway is going to collapse soon. Yeah, being here is super dangerous. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. 90 cents on the floor keep me together. And we also have a postcard for the Grand Couronne 37. Let's look at it. I think these are just sellable postcards. This post, again, I didn't sell any of in my first game. I also had a bunch of money at the end. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, an ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the projects fail catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and a hepatitis B-infested slum. That's because of the drugs, by the way. If you don't know what hepatitis is supposed to be, it's I think it is also a sexually transmitted disease. Oh, what is that? How do I get? What is that? Do I get it from? Kim seems to think that that is the way. But yeah, it's the syringes and all that. You know how it is. If you don't have syringes given to you by the state, you need to scrounge up your own. We got some Nosafed. And, oh, we have, oh, what is this? +3 morale. Hypno Gamma. I don't have that much morale, but, oh no, yeah, it's not an item. It just charges that. Oh, and up we go. And down we go. Oh, this is beautiful. This is incredible. Oh no, don't run. I'm not gonna be able to do the whole game without running. I thought I was. Oh, how do I do this then?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
You son of a gun, it's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Let me look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Kvalsund 1020 HK, I'm gonna point to the crane.
Is it?
He looks at you, impressed.
Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. And he's not sure it's a Kvalk. Not because he doesn't know what Kvalk or Kvalsund or whatever. Not because he doesn't know the machines, but because he can't see. He's portrayed as he's very bad of eyesight. What exactly are we doing up here?
I was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right?
He doesn't wait for you to answer.
Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He looks around, wind rustling his hair. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it and jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, not right now. Savoir-faire is what I need. I think... Ooh, 2 points there. Don't taunt me, game. Don't taunt me. I know what I'm doing. It's also a white check, which is good. And I think that might be the reason why it's a savoir-faire. We might have some pain threshold at the end. So, let's see. Savoir-faire is currently at a -1 because of our shoes. Which is unfortunate because we're going to need to do the jump without shoes. We do have socks on, which doesn't make it any better. Let's also look at other things that we might have around here. Like our pens. Oh, that's for minus. I do want composure minus savoir-faire. A lot of minus savoir-faire. Just, our items are not that great right now. Let's do it.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
And we're gonna go for the cloak and jump over the edge with a 58% chance to succeed. Holy wow, that's high. Doesn't seem dangerous. The lieutenant must be crazy to suggest that. This is certain death. Vertigo almost pushes you over the edge. And I take...
You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Our volition as well failed.
Hey! What happened?
He sounds generally worried. I'm alright, Kim. I just can't do it right now.
I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak, after all.
No, it's very important. It's just that... I need to put my shoes on. It's just that, I failed 2 morale checks. My god. Unbelievable. That is so brutal. I was afraid I would actually die if the game didn't give me the chance to heal. Because the heal now thing was showing up in the middle of a cutscene. Because the failure happens before the cutscene. I'll get you one of these days. But right now, I am not gonna get you. I didn't even see what I rolled. Kind of wanted to, but then just got so flustered. Ah, well. It's fine. We're gonna ring some doorbells. which is something that you can start the game and do immediately, and honestly, I suggest you don't. Honestly, don't do that, because this takes forever. We're going to be here hours. We're not going to, because it's late and Kim wants to go to bed and all that. In fact, I'm going to save, just in case that does happen, and the game breaks or something, or...
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Main hall, building A.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid game.
This is the police. Please open the door.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides her words.
But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead. You hear the same waiting room music, but no one picks up the receiver anymore.
You might as well try it again. Andrew Orlando Hare, SCA.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. Just seeing the words Andrew Orlando gets your hackles up. Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity, to say nothing of your hair.
Yes, don't say nothing of my hair. Artemitep's boxing for young athletes and gym.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
24-hour window.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Emma's Fashion Atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
Fabron's Taxi. And apparently the rest has been burned off.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Slipstream SCA?
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Incidentally Electric.
This is a woman's voice, crackling and fragile through the static.
Have you come to place an order?
Hold on, Tricentennial Electrics? I thought I was calling Slipstream SCA.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
It's a woman, and she knows you. Your heart beats faster.
And I'm gonna stand up straight. Yeah, it's me. Here I am again, crawling back into your life.
Michelle, just please.
She stops, and you can hear her breathe heavily, her breath distorted by ancient static.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
She sounds like she's shaking. Of course I care, it's just that I've been going through some tough time.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor.
Shivers, detecting things. Hello?
She doesn't answer.
Hey, are you still there?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
I get it. You don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me.
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks ancient.
Alright, so goodbye then. And I'm gonna hang up the call.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
They read, indeed. But we have a volition to call again. I think this is really bad if I do it. Let's not do it right now. But I do want to do it right now. I think it's really bad because I will lose my mind. Ooh. You know, because of that. I was saying ooh because I can convince Kim again, but I could have done that already. Yeah, volition doesn't go up. The reason why I'm doing it is because of the whole thing about being able to try the same checks over and over again.
No. Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
I will find something else to do. That was a brutal roll. I rolled a 3. That's incredible. That fails basically everything. For Fortress Accident SCA.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Ravachol Ice City.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
Main hall building B, whirling in rags.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
East Delta Pinball, entrance from building B.
Silence. No one answers your call.
There's also an empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
He takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list. Well, that was surprisingly fast. I recall that being enormous. It was that conversation with a lady. It's the bigger conversation there. I'm glad that I got it because I didn't click all the buttons in my first playthrough. I wonder what happens if I can just go to the docks from here. I was gonna ask, is that it? Because I think that is it. We can't do anything else. I'm surprised. Without people to talk to. Well, it's not like we haven't talked to everybody already. We've done a very, very good first day. This was incredible. This was just as good as it gets, honestly. But let's go up here, because if whatever his name is, Measurehead, is not there, then... Oh, don't run! Then I might be able to do good things. So I can't open this. Wow, they're still there? He is still there. Okay, let's do good things. But let's do them next episode, though, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Disco Elysium. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.